What's going on, guys? This is JamesWatsonJr. and this is Call of Duty Black Ops TDM on Nuketown. And I discussed this in my progression and digression of Call of Duty video the other day. And what it is, as you can tell from the title, contracts, challenges, and operations. And the reason I did that, the reason I'm talking about it in this one is because this video I'm actually trying to complete a contract. And it brings up a good point. It shows the further benefits of contracts. Because not only are they a timed thing to where you have to get them done in a certain amount of time, or else they're going to expire and you're going to lose your COD points you spent to purchase them, but they also expand your gaming skills, I guess. They advance your skills because you learn how to use different weapons and play different game types and so forth. Because in this video, as you can see, I'm using the M16. And what do you know, the spawns were all kind of fucked up. But I'm using the M16, and the M16 is a weapon that I cannot stand whatsoever. And you can tell by this video why I cannot stand it. Because it's a 3-round burst gun, yes. And as you can see, when I'm shooting people with this gun, it's not like I'm shooting them in the fucking legs, or in the toes, or hands. I'm shooting them in the torso. And I'm having to put 2 to 3 bursts in a person to kill them with this gun. And the whole point of a burst fire weapon is because it's got such a high damage rate that they want to compensate and make it to where you can't just unload with this high-powered rifle or this high-powered gun. And the thing about it is, if I'm putting 2 to 3 bursts, that's 6 to 9 shots I'm shooting somebody with. And if it's such an overpowered gun, how is it that I'm having to put 6 to 9 shots in a person to kill them with it? But then again, I know why, because it's fucking Call of Duty. And that pertains to all Call of Duties that I've played. Black Ops 2, and Ghosts. All 3 of them. People were, they were bragging and, going on about how the hit detection on Ghosts is so much better than the previous Call of Duties and so forth and so on. And oh, it's so much better of a game when it comes to hit detection and blah blah. Okay, that might be the case, but the damage that's caused by weapons is fucking ignorant. I mean, it's stupid. Because, like I was just saying, I had to put 2 to 3 bursts in a person to kill them with this gun on Black Ops 1. And on Black Ops 2, it wasn't originally that way. They nerfed the DSR and made it to where the damage really didn't change much. It was more the fire rate that they changed. So I can't really use that as an example, but there's like multiple guns on Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, and Black Ops 1, and probably Modern Warfare 3 too, but like I said, I've never really played Modern Warfare 3, and so I couldn't really talk about that. But there are so many guns. Like, I watched a video the other day, and it was about Call of Duty Ghosts sniping. And basically it was between the L115 and the USR. And everybody knows that the USR and the 115 are the most powerful and agile sniper rifles there are on Ghosts. And so that's what people like to use. But people have their favorite of the two, which is understandable because that's how it is with anything. Just like with Black Ops 2, people had favorites on snipers there. It was either the ballista because of the higher fire rate, or it was the DSR because of the higher damage rate. And the thing about the USR and the L115, like the person was saying in their video, is there's not that much of a difference damage-wise. One of them you have to hit from like waist up. The other one you have to hit from like chest up for one-shot kills. And so there's not that big a difference. But then they said that if you put the chrome lined barrel on either one of them, then it basically makes it identical in damage and all that as the other. Except for, of course, it already has a high kick, you know, a high recoil. And so if you put the chrome line barrel on it, it's going to make the recoil worse. And that's about the only difference between the two sniper rifles. And the whole point of having different guns, I thought, was to have different damage rates and different recoils and so forth and so on. So why is it that they have these guns that have the same recoils and everything? When you put the same attachments on them, you can basically have the same gun. It doesn't make any sense to me. And that's just really fucking aggravating, honestly, because I could be playing Ghosts or Black Ops 2 and shoot somebody square in the fucking head with a sniper rifle and I get a hit marker. I mean, is it really that fucking hard to understand that if I shoot you in the face with a fucking sniper rifle, even if I shoot you from a mile away with a sniper rifle, guess what? You're gonna fucking die. Because that's a high velocity round traveling through your fucking skull, and your brain is gonna go out the back of your head really fucking quickly. But yet, somehow you live through that. And yes, I know it's a game. I can't expect it to be too realistic, but then again, they got this contextual lean bullshit on Ghosts that's creepy as fuck when you catch somebody doing it. And that's supposed to make it realistic? I don't think so. Anyways, guys, that's the commentary. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, don't forget to leave a like and a favorite down below. Also, drop me a comment, give me some feedback. It's very appreciated. If you have subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well, because that's even more appreciated than leaving me some feedback, even though I do appreciate feedback. Instagram and Twitter, don't forget to follow me on those. Links will be in the description, like always. And other than that, have a good one.